When sudden cardiac arrest strikes, an AED can be the difference between life and death. But that's only true if your device is ready to perform. One of the most overlooked parts of owning an AED is knowing when to replace the battery and electrode pads. Today, we're going to walk through how to easily check when it's time to replace both and how to make sure your AED is always ready for action. Let's start with the battery. Most AED batteries last anywhere from 2 to 5 years, depending on the model and manufacturer. But you shouldn't just rely on time alone. Every AED has a status indicator light or display screen that gives you a quick update on the unit's readiness. If that indicator is red, flashing, or shows a warning icon, it's time to investigate farther. You should also check the battery's expiration date, which is either printed on the battery itself or listed inside the battery compartment. Even if your AED hasn't been used, the battery can still drain over time, especially if the unit performs regular self-checks. So when should you replace the battery? When the device alerts you with a low battery warning, when the expiration date is approaching, and after the AED has been used in a real emergency. Now let's talk about the electrode pads. AED pads are single use and have a shelf life of about 18 months to 5 years, depending on the manufacturer. They contain a gel that can dry out or degrade, which is why the expiration date really matters. Check the pad's packaging for the printed expiration date, and don't wait until they're expired to order replacements. Pads should also be replaced immediately after any use, even during a training event or false alarm. Here's a quick checklist to stay on top of battery and pad replacements. Perform monthly AED checks and visually inspect the status indicator. Log expiration dates and set calendar reminders before they expire. Store a backup set of pads and a spare battery if possible. Managing AED readiness across multiple units or locations can be overwhelming, but that's where AED program management like AED 365 makes a real difference. It helps automate inspections, track expiration dates, send alerts for upcoming maintenance, and keep you compliant with state and manufacturer requirements. It's a powerful way to make sure your AED is always ready to save a life without relying on memory or manual checks. Don't leave your AED's readiness to chance. Visit AEDmarket.com or call us at 1-800-441-8378 to order replacement batteries and pads today and keep your AED ready to save a life.